Hello everyone and welcome to the channel.
In today's video we're going to show you how to make some delicious banana and chocolate chip pancakes.
Let's get straight into the recipe. So let's get straight into it. For this recipe you will need 6 eggs, 4 bananas, some chocolate chips of your choice. Now we're going for a triple chocolate, 150 grams of flour, about a 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla bean paste, and then finally a pinch of salt. So step 1, we're going to grab ourselves a measuring jug and our 4 bananas. Now ours have seen better days, they're extremely ripe, but that's not a bad thing. And basically we're going to chuck these into our measuring jug and we're going to blitz them. Now you can do this with a fork. We're being a bit lazy and we're using an immersion blender, and the aim of the game is to just get them nice and smooth as possible. So once your bananas are in your jug, we're going to start blitzing them up. Again, like I said a minute ago, if all you got is a fork, just use that, squash them best you can. We're going to use our immersion blender. Okay, here we go. Alright, so once you've blended up your bananas and they look like this, we're now going to add our vanilla bean paste as well as the eggs. So we're going to chuck our vanilla bean paste in, 1/4 teaspoon, about that much. Okay, so in go our eggs. And if you hadn't guessed what's coming up next, we're going to blitz it again. So get your whisk, get your immersion blender, pop it back in and incorporate it. Now it's time to measure out our flour. So grab a bowl and a set of scales and we're going to weigh out 150 grams. Once you've weighed out your flour, pop it to the side or pass it to your helpful assistant. Now we're going to swap over to the whisk attachment. We're going to add our flour in and then give it a good whisk. Now when you're adding the flour in, just add it in slowly, bit by bit. Don't add it all at once. So a little bit in there and then start whisking. This Ninja immersion blender / whisk really makes things like this so easy, so easy. If you want to purchase one yourself, check out the link in the description. When you're happy with the consistency of your batter, this is where you can now add your chocolate chips. So we've got dark white and milk chocolate. Just going to add a little sprinkle of each, not too much. A couple of dark, couple of white, and then a couple of milk. And now we're just going to give it a mix with a spoon. And if you wanted to add more chips in, you can always add them once you've put your pancakes on the pan or the stove and just add them on top. And when it comes to pouring your batter on the stove, make sure you give it a good mix because obviously all those chips are just going to sink to the bottom otherwise. So now the batter's done, we're going to start up our Ninja Max Pro Health Grill. Now obviously you don't need this to do this recipe. You can do this in a frying pan. We're just doing this because it's easy and we've got the flat plate in there. Now if you are cooking these pancakes on a stove, you probably want it on a medium high. If you're using the Ninja grill, we're going to switch it on. We're going to turn it to flat plate mode, and the temperature you're going to want to select is about 180, and then all you got to do is hit start and it will begin preheating. And we've already got our flat plate in there ready as well. And then once it's finished preheating, we'll come back and we'll start adding the pancakes. Okay, the preheating's finished, so let's open it up and start pouring our mixture. So like I said before, give it a good whisk, mix before you pour. So in terms of knowing when to flip, you basically don't want to have any wet edges around the side, and also the tops. You'll see a lot of bubbling, so still probably needs a little bit longer before we flip. Okay, that's nice, that's coming off there nicely. That one I think needs a little bit longer on that side. There we go, flip the other one. And now it's just a case of working your way through all that batter until they're all cooked. Okay, so finally, after about an hour of cooking, we got our stacks completely finished. So this is how they look. Really soft, really nice. We even added some gelato to this stack, so that just goes to show some of the stuff you can have with your pancakes. In normal tag team tradition, I think it's only right that we do a quick taste test. So let's cut a little piece, or pieces, should I say. We also put a little bit of maple syrup on there as well. Had to add that in. Really good. So yeah, really tasty, and considering that it's only a couple of bananas, a couple of eggs, a little bit of flour, they're actually a really delicious and tasty little dessert that you can make, or a snack. But I mean, obviously, if you want to have them super healthy, maybe take out the chocolate chips, but nevertheless, a really good recipe that's really easy to make. So that was us making some delicious banana chocolate chip pancakes.
If you enjoyed this recipe, let us know in the comment section down below, and in the meantime, check out this recipe we think you might like.
Thanks for tagging along, and we'll see you again on the next one.